Guitar Warriors, this is Ben Morrow, musician to the stars. Today I'm going to be giving you my tips and secrets from my many years of playing with the stars. Today we're going to work on some basic chords. This lesson series we've been working on changing in between two chords. Today we're going to do C major and A minor. These two chords we have studied already. If you want to check out the other video, I'll put the link in the description. But today I'm going to just do C major and A minor so you can see how to change in between them. So let's get to it. C major, you're going to have your third finger on the third fret of the fifth string, your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. The third string is going to be open, so there's no finger touching the third string. It's got to ring out and vibrate. The first finger is on the first fret of the second string. The top string is open, so that's another one that's just ringing out and got to be able to free vibrate so nothing can be touching it. So that's what you got to look out for. If your fingers aren't really going straight down onto the strings, you got to use your fingertips as much as possible. If they lean over a little bit, you're going to mute the string next to it, okay? And you really want to avoid that. These chords are open chords, and they're called open chords because they have an open string ringing, and it's one of the best sounding things on guitar to have an open string ringing. So again, be careful with that second finger. Don't let it lean in to the third string, and that first finger, don't let it lean in to the first string. So when you play the chord, also avoid that sixth string. Eventually you're going to be muting that sixth string with your thumb. But for now, just avoid playing that sixth string with your pick. So we'll play the chord. I'll play it one note at a time. Up. Okay, everything's ringing nice, so that's great. The next chord is A minor. Okay, so we're going to have the fifth string is open. We're actually going to avoid playing the sixth string again. So fifth string is open, second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, third finger, second fret of the third string, first finger, first fret of the second string. And again, that first string should be ringing out. So you can't touch, no finger can touch that first string or that fifth string. Okay, again, we want those notes to really ring out. So this is what it would sound like. Great sounding chord on the guitar, and here's one note at a time. Okay, so I hear all the notes, so that's great, that's what we want. Now, here's the trick that I can show you is changing in between these chords. We're going to do the anchoring, it's like a finger anchor, that's how I think of it. Because you are using three fingers, okay, for each chord. Now, if you notice, two of those fingers don't even move in between chord changes, okay? So with the C major chord, my second finger is on the second fret of the fourth string. My first finger is on the first fret of the second string. Now, the A minor chord, if you notice, all I do is move my third finger. So second finger again, second fret, fourth string, first finger, first fret, second string, and then I've moved my third finger to the second fret of the third string. So in this case, you are really keeping your hand down on the guitar. Those two fingers stay down the whole time, and you just change that third finger. Okay, you do have to kind of shift your hand slightly, but basically your fingers, the first and second finger are not lifting up the string at all. Okay, you may have to move your hand slightly, but don't lift it off the strings. So this is a great one on guitar because it should be pretty easy for you to make this change, okay, and keep rhythm with your right hand. Okay, so again, we're going to have a two-chord song, and it's going to be C major to A minor. We're going to do two measures of each, so that would be one measure is 4 strums, two measures 8 strums. So we're going to do two measures of each. Okay. Now this one, I'm gonna stop a little bit in between the change the first time, but really this one you should really be able to keep a steady rhythm. You can tap your foot, just keep a steady rhythm. So here we go. The first, I'll do it without the amp first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now make that change with that third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop for a second. Make that change with the third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Again, stop, and what I'm doing, I'm muting the strings with my right hand just to stop the sound to change in between. And then I got A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, I'm not going to stop strumming. Okay, this time I'm not going to put a little break in there. And really, you should. That is such a. It's only one finger that's changing. So pretty quickly, you should be able to make this change and keep the rhythm. Okay, so just so you don't feel like you always have to stop in between your chord changes. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do it with the amp. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right into the next chord. Right into the C. Right to the A minor. Great. Okay, I'm going to give you the little technique exercise again. Open, 1, 2, 3. And then on the next string, open, 1, 2, 3. And start off slow, but once you get feeling good with that, you should go across all the strings. I'll show you what that looks like. Much harder on the heavier strings, but stick with it. And then I'm going to go right back across. Okay, there you go. That was a little lesson with our little song C major to A minor, and a nice little trick on how to change in between them faster and get your rhythm playing nice and solid. My name is Ben Morrow, musician to the stars. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in private lessons, hit me up at benmorrow.com. Keep an eye out for the Guitar Warrior comic book, which is coming soon, and please follow the Guitar Warrior on social media. And that is how you shred on the guitar.